This time on Cobblemon and Create. By now, we've gathered enough Pokemon on the server and progressed far enough to start putting together teams and testing our battle skills whenever we want. And that's exactly what Casey and I have been doing. This is not the arena battle episode, that's still coming. I wanted to refresh myself on doing full-scale battle rundowns, like in my video about my first VGC tournament, where I faced off against Mighty Duck. Yeah, it's still the best thing I've ever put out on this channel. Consider watching it if you haven't. There's a card somewhere here. With that said, let's get into some survival team building, a team breakdown, and then 4 VGC battles with KC. Oh, I mean, hold on, this is a new format for me. Now let's get ready to see what Life Orb Arctozolt can do when Dynamaxed and supported in Trick Room. Turns out, it can make your rival make sounds like this. You can't hear that in Showdown. Since KC and I are kind of testing, the waters of a doubles format of all of these different gimmicks, and I'm going to be uploading these on the second channel. So if you're curious to see them, well, that's where they'll be. It's at Vert2 or Vert-TOO. You'll find my repository of extra battles and long plays and all this, stream VODs, all that. We're just gonna have some fun with it, get some practice. And yes, I decided to breed some Honage, some Comfey, some Smeargle, and I think I've finally finished off Cottony. I wasn't really breeding Cottony very seriously before. I was kind of just letting it go because I didn't really want to do any Arctozolt that weren't Masuda. So now I do actually have a Cottony. Where is it? Right here. Look at this bad boy. Took me about 1,450 eggs, I think, but we got it. Pay no attention to the shiny Honage. I got lucky, but if we want to use them later, I'll breed them up some more. One other fan favorite does bear mentioning, though. Ooh, that's a pretty good Smeargle right there. Yep, Smeargle. Love me some Smeargle. So now we got to figure out what team we're gonna use. So far in this format, I felt as if I need to consider the gimmicks first. I have one more raw Megastone, and I was thinking I would try Aerodactyl, but I'm not really ready for that. So there's only one Pokemon left to try, and that's Mighty the Mudkip. No, I shouldn't do that right now, because then I would have to just spam him full of XP and stuff. I would rather level him up cute-like. So I think we're gonna go with Glade. I am a big fan. We're still not at the level where we can use any of these Pokemon. We could use G-Max Cinderace. Oh, I could do Mega Altaria, but I kind of didn't want to just because Casey already has that one as well. Oh, I want to use Arctozolt. I do want to use Arctozolt. I have a plan for Arctozolt. I didn't spend a ton of time breeding him for nothing. With some of the gimmick options identified, let's consider the rest of our core. Okay, I don't love Comfey with Clefairy. Maybe another time. I'm going to leave one of Rillaboom or Incineroar behind. I guess if I bring Cinderace, I maybe don't want to bring Tenacity as much. Rillaboom's really fast I guess it makes a pin a bit, and you're even faster. Okay, and now I need a last Pokemon. I feel like Altaria does fit here. This isn't a bad team, right? We can do something with this. Now, obviously, it's hard to just sort of slap together a team and figure it out, but that's what we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna try different things, and I will try and get a poke paste of any teams that I put together like this, just so you guys can try them yourselves or get a real sense of what's going on here. And I'll see if I can get KC to also do the same. That would be very cool. In real time, it's like 2 days before we're gonna have our actual arena battle. The arena's not in yet. I have to do a lot with that. I'm still editing for another episode, and yeah, there's tons to do. But what that means is that in order for me to finish the arena, I actually have to go mining for more Megastone Geodes because I'm using the block as a building block. I'm not really too worried about using this Megastone on Altaria. We will get more of them. Altaria Knight Craft. Yes. Here you go, buddy. Oh, wait, we need to change your ability. I need you to have not that. Whatever. I don't know what else you have, but probably not that. Doesn't Altaria, cancel weather? Hidden ability is Cloud 9. Yeah. We need the hidden ability for Altaria, but thankfully, I have these netherite ingots, so we should be able to do that. It's nice to have farmed up a bunch of netherite so that we can fix up our abilities whenever we need to. Let's make an ability. Let's just make a couple ability capsules. This, and you to make an ability patch. And Feather Duster, take that. You now have Cloud 9. So we can eliminate weather effects by bringing Feather Duster onto the field. I don't know if it's activated when you send it in or if it's just always active, kind of like wheezing. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out. I think for Lionel, we need, let's see, where are my items? I need a choice band, I think. I could go with a scarf, but if I do Trick Room, that would be not ideal because we do have Trick Room possibilities and Clefairy's on the team, and Arctozolt is here kind of to do that as well, so I do want to keep that in mind. Although I guess he's probably going last regardless. Oh, he's not EV'd. My other one was EV'd. Okay. Double kick is really bad, but I think I can teach you close combat. Can I teach you close combat? Oh, I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to teach you, but Casey is here.
Teach him close combat.
What's up, dude?
Do it.
he doesn't learn it. I wanted to, but...
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I was getting a sneak peek of your team there.
Oh, were you? Did you hear what I megaed?
No, I didn't hear that bit.
Oh,
I didn't hear that bit.
Too bad for you, I guess. But you might have heard me talking about Trick Room.
I did hear you talk about Trick Room, yeah.
You did. Okay. Well, we'll see if it helps you, Casey. We'll see if it helps you.
It will not.
It might. It should do something, you know?
It should, but you never know.
The thing that I like about this, though, is that we get practice with these Pokemon, with these strategies. You know how people do, like, the Showdown videos? They do, like, these really dramatic thumbnails, and it's like, Mega Metagross with Psycho Cut is breaking the meta. You know, or like weakness policy, Gallade is crushing with blah blah blue, and that's what I want to do. I think take our battles and be like, I'm gonna just put like, I abused my rival with blah 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 blah. You know.
I'm definitely gonna be abused here. That's for certain.
No. You're gonna get the better of me plenty of times. I think that's the thing. Is like.
I will. Just be fun, I'm gonna come at you with a strategy you ain't gonna see coming.
Oh, baby. Good. Come on, buddy. One more. There it is. Woo. Spamming these extra small candies, not that fun.
I just evolved a certain Pokemon, and that wasn't fun either.
Ooh. Maybe a friendship one?
No.
No?
Nope.
Well, never mind. I don't know. With the last of my team preparation, I gave Lionel the Libero ability. This allows him to change his type once per battle to the first move that he uses. And then after teaching Arctozolt the moves that he needed, other than his signature Bolt Beak, which sadly I don't have a TM for, I realized I had a way to get around this slow right-clicking of XP and feathers. I need to use my auto-clicker for this, actually. I totally could. I kind of forgot all that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Turn on Tweakaroo.
I spent 7 minutes. Just.
Oh, God. Oh, so you were with you have a Goldango, is what you're telling me.
I might have 1 or 2.
Fast right click.
But yeah,
True.
7 whole minutes. I was like, oh, dude.
I just deposited a stack of extra small candies in literally 0.2 seconds. Bink. That's so nice.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Do you have Tweakaroo?
Heck? Yeah.
Yeah. If you turn on fast right click, it'll just bam.
Oh. Okay.
I don't actually want to use that Pokemon. I just wanted to level up.
Oh, Vert, that's crazy. What the heck? That makes a heck of a noise. Fast right click.
Oh, yeah.
Holy.
And they're gone. As I looked at my team and my coverage, and specifically one of the gimmicks that I wasn't super familiar with, I realized I did have one change to make. We don't need to have Dazzling Gleam and Hyper Voice. When Altaria Mega evolves, it learns the ability Pixelate, which turns all normal type moves into fairy type moves. So we don't need to run 2 fairy type attacks. Instead, I ran Helping Hand. Before we get into the battles today, let's do my first breakdown of a Poke Paste. Yeah, we're leveling up in the world. Today we're using a Tail Room team. Our Tailwind setter is a fast and bulky special attacking Altaria, who has the option to Mega. And on the slower side of things, we have a physically defensive, sharpness, clear amulet Gallade. I have another physically bulky Pokemon in my fully support Clefairy. It doesn't have a single attack, but can you tell that I've been facing a lot of Ursaluna from KC? On the specially defensive side, Rillaboom with an Assault Vest is rocking Priority Grassy Glide in his own grassy terrain, Fake Out Pressure, and a powerful U-turn and Knockoff. Then there are 2 Pokemon on the team that are here to do nothing but put the hurt on KC. Choice Band Cinderace is our Tailwind attacker with a plus speed nature and max speed EVs. He's bringing an insanely powerful Pyro Ball, and for coverage he has U-turn, Low Kick, and Sucker Punch, and also has the option to Gigantamax. And in Trick Room, the star of the show, as far as I'm concerned, is a Life Orb Arctozolt, who I frequently call Dracozolt. I'm sorry. I fixed it a bunch during the voice lines, but it happens. He's a bulked out special attacker with Blizzard, Thunderbolt, Protect, and it says Ice Beam on the Pokepass, but for some reason I think I overlooked it when I was planning my team and he had echoed voice for some reason. It doesn't matter. I never clicked it. 3 of these Pokemon have lowered speed IVs with no speed investment, and the other 3 have maxed out speed IVs and speed investment. That has to be true to what a Tailroom team is, right? I hope. My strategy is to use Fake Out or Follow Me to support our Tailwind or Trick Room modes and the star attackers of each. Let's see how it goes. I hope to both get better at this style of team intro and solve it in-game. I have an idea about that, but we're not going to do it today. For now, let's go with that and get right into it. We can do our, team preview with seats this time, just so they don't run off. There's my first Pokemon. He's coming back.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite Pokemon now.
I've got a new Pokemon this time.
Oh, here's my next one. Good old Lionel, making his debut.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll go for something a bit different.
Ooh, I was wondering if we'd see him. Cool. Well,
yes.
This Pokemon hates to see that Pokemon, I'll tell you that.
Oh. Yeah, it does. Get punched. Bullet punched.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm bringing back an old friend of mine.
Love it. Heck yeah. What a scary dude.
Powerhouse.
This guy, he likes your Ursaluna.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And then we've got a new addition to the team. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Let's go.
Yeah,
That's a Trick Room, maybe.
I forgot how tall this guy was.
He's huge. Well, you know this one very well, I think, or at least somewhat well.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a couple of mega strats here.
Maybe.
I'm bringing along something that's very, very nice.
Oh, baby.
Get on the seat.
Go.
Get on the seat.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. There's some really interesting things happening here.
Okay. I forgot to do something, but yeah,
if you need
quickly
to G-Max or whatever. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, here's my last one. I'm very happy with this guy.
Oh.
He's making his debut. He's okay so far with what we're seeing, I think, for the most part.
Okay.
There's some scary stuff there.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm memeing here.
No way. Okay. Well, okay, good enough.
It's happening. This is the Cobblemon champion right here.
I've muted from KC. Altaria turns off the weather, which is actually something really, really helpful against that Charizard. So I think that could be really important, which puts us into a Tailwind mode. But his team, I think he wants to be in Trick Room. Charizard's the only one that's not in Trick Room, actually. How do I beat Charizard? I beat him in Trick Room with Obelisk, and that might be it. Yeah, that's not great.
Okay, so four pocket monsters.
Yes, sir. With Casey's 2 ground types in Ursaluna and Clodsire, I felt Cinderace might be at a bit of a disadvantage. And with a powerful enough Bullet Punch, Clefairy might be hard countered by this Scizor. That leaves me with Grassy Surge Rillaboom, Altaria for a Tailwind mode option, Gallade for a Trick Room option, and Arctozolt loving the support. Now the question is, are you Mega Charizard or are you G-Max Charizard? Okay. That's tough. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but we're going to go with this for now. I'm ready, Casey.
You sure?
Nope.
Nope, neither am I.
Anything goes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
This is going to be weird.
This is going to be very weird. Yeah, for sure. I agree. That guy's poison, I think. Ground poison.
Clodsire, no, ground and water.
Ground and water. Oh, okay. So you don't like Rillaboom then? Wait, no, he's definitely
He's ground and poison.
Yeah, you jerk. Okay, are you gonna set Trick Room? I guess is my question. Let's see here. Recognizing that Farigiraf can set Trick Room was something that I was focused on because if I Tailwind, all of a sudden I am at a massive disadvantage in Trick Room. But my considerations were imperfect because I did the prototypical thing anyone might do against Farigiraf for the first time. Well, actually, it's my second time, but I don't think you guys have ever seen that footage. And it was like 6 months ago. I locked in Grassy Glide into the Clodsire, which in grassy terrain is a priority move, and I paired that Grassy Glide with a Helping Hand from Altaria. If for some reason my Grassy Glide didn't do much, this would be a really bad opening turn. We'll see if it's enough. Wait, oh no, I forgot! I forgot about Iron Tail, or Armor Tail, whatever. Oh no,
Yes.
Free spikes and free Trick Room. That's not ideal.
That's crazy.
Ouch. Very much ouch. For those that don't know, Farigiraf's ability Armor Tail acts like psychic terrain. It stops all priority attacks into that side of the field. That was a pretty big blunder turn 1, but let's see if we can crawl our way back. Depending on how Pokemon are trained, there could be a lot of variation in terms of speed. And because I had used 2 priority moves and KC had used a negative priority move, it was hard to say what the speed order would be in Trick Room. I had no idea KC's plan with these Pokemon, so I protected Feather Duster and sent a super effective knockoff into Farigiraf. No yawn. Big knockoff. Nice.
Ooh.
A lagging tail. Wow. Oh, wow. That did not do as much as I thought it would. With Feather Duster's Protect stopping the Yawn last turn, I felt like I was in a very offensive position. And although I knew that Clodsire was threatening Rillaboom with poison damage, I felt pretty safe at the moment. So I sent another knockoff into Clodsire and Hyper Voiced into both. This turn wasn't optimal out of KC or I, but both of us are still learning our type advantages and disadvantages, and we're learning in the thick of it.
Poison it. Nope. Okay.
Oh, that would have been an interesting choice. Get you knocked off. Casey's Poison Jab into Altaria instead of Rillaboom would give me an extra turn with Rillaboom. And it wasn't until the following turn that I realized I had a better play. And that's because I forgot that Psychic is weak to Bug. On the next turn, I U-turned out with Rillaboom off of Farigiraf, hoping that it would be enough to KO, and protected Altaria just in case I wanted a Tailwind mode after Trick Room had ended. Yeah, that hurts. Ooh, it's enough. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would be.
Fair enough.
With Rillaboom pivoting out, I brought Obelisk the Arctozolt in. Ouch. Arctozolt is here to do one thing, get Dynamaxed and go ham with Life Orb. But as Casey's next Pokemon hit the field, I knew it was about to be a slugfest. My apologies to Clodsire. Oh, interesting. I have no idea which of us is faster, or slower, that is. But I do have a sneaking suspicion. I was actually very confident that my Arctozolt would go first while in Trick Room. I had trained and bred this Pokemon to be as slow as I possibly could get it. I sent a Helping Hand Max Hailstorm into the Ursaluna.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't like this.
Go first. Please go first. Oh, no, you protected. Dang it. I forgot you were going to do that. That makes sense. Fair enough. Oh, it failed on the Dynamax, though.
Yeah.
I hit into nothing. Oh, wait, you can't protect that. I forgot. Look how much damage it is. Oh,
that's crazy.
Helping Hand Hailstorm. With Trick Room over, I was pretty confident that Altaria was the fastest on the field and would be able to get Tailwind up. So I protected Arctozolt to make sure that he could get another turn with speed advantage. Oh, he soaks it. Oh, right, he's protecting. I totally forgot. What am I doing? Okay, I think we're fast enough now, though. With speed control back on my side of the field, it was time to go offensive again. Hyper Voice and Max Hailstorm into Clodsire this time. And I chose Clodsire because I knew that Ursaluna could protect and that Gallade in the back could handle Ursaluna. Ouch, that doesn't do enough.
Oh.
Thought you might protect, I admit. Casey didn't protect, but his Fire Punch wasn't enough to take down my Dynamaxed Obelisk. Now his final Pokemon would come in, Scizor. Uh-oh. With Casey's back against the wall, we pressed all the buttons. Uh-oh. Oh, God, he's huge. Oh, yeah? Mega Altaria.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Oh, another Mega. As they all transform.
Ursaluna, you're kind of big.
I protected Arctozolt, but because of the Dynamax, he wasn't safe. And Casey put a heavy bullet punch into my now fairy-type Altaria. I did just make myself weak to that.
Oh, yes, I got it.
Oh, right. Can't protect. Forgot. Arctozolt was down, but he had done his job. Now it's time for Rillaboom to come back with some priority of his own.
Uh-oh.
But instead of Grassy Gliding, this time I used Fake Out into Scizor, allowing Altaria to get off a big Hyper Voice. And down goes the big bad bear. Yeah, we'll throw some trash talk in from time to time.
Oh, this is a 2-on-1. Tailwind is gone. Good. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, but...
Now, this may seem over, but depending on what Casey has on this Scizor, it actually might not be. He 4 times resists grass, so a Grassy Glide, even though its priority, wouldn't be that helpful. So instead, I predicted a Bullet Punch, protected Altaria, and went for a knockoff. I don't know if knockoff does extra damage when you're holding an item that you can't remove. I don't know how that works. Oh, just barely living.
Whoa, what the heck?
But now I could use my priority attack. Grassy Glide.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know who goes first. I guess it's speed stat. I think I'm probably faster than you. And game 1 finished with the same move I started it with, a Helping Hand Grassy Glide. But this one actually worked. I am.
Yep.
Crit.
All right.
GG.
Well, okay. Oh, I forgot about that.
In game 2, I took a more dedicated approach to try to set up Arctozolt in Trick Room. You ready, Casey?
Okay.
Round 2.
I'm ready. Yep.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. I want to tell you something. Since you've had Ursaluna, like from the beginning, I think I told you actually, I EV'd one of my Pokemon specifically to deal with Ursaluna.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And is that one of the ones on the team right now?
Maybe. Yep.
Okay.
Just maybe.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my spread for Gallade to live a guts-boosted facade requires an Intimidate first. So in this case, I wasn't sure what the right play was, but I figured it was safe to assume that Casey would protect his Ursaluna on turn 1. So instead of Trick Rooming, I went for a KO on Clodsire with a Psycho Cut and protected Arctozolt. I wonder if, like, I don't know. Dynamax Ursaluna with guts is a little unpredictable, you know? That's what I was just thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know how much that does. And thankfully, KC did protect.
Oh, dang. Okay. Bye, Clodsire. It was nice having you.
There's the burn. There's Charizard. Okay.
There's
okay.
Charizard.
In order to take on Charizard, I thought I needed Arctozolt healthy and in Trick Room, so I had to swap him out.
Who knows?
Wait,
Who
can you
knows?
move? You gotta move your Ursaluna if you're about to Mega. Okay, you didn't. All right, never mind.
No.
Okay, I want to see it if it shows up. Ah!
I think this might be a little bit. Oh, Trick Room? No. No.
Oh, he was a sacrifice, just so you know.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, now we're up against a solar power Charizard and a guts boosted Dynamaxed Ursaluna in the sun that has max flare as well. But thankfully we're in Trick Room, so I go first. I teared Gallade to Fairy just in case the Charizard came out swinging with a flying attack. But that was unlikely, because I was also tunneling a max lightning in with my Dynamax Arctozolt. That.
Oh no. And
Big.
okay.
Oh, max flare. No, Apollo! Fair enough. Now I think it comes down to whether or not Clefairy can live a bullet punch from this Scizor, assuming I can take out the Ursaluna. The turn starts with Scizor powering up into Mega Scizor, but we knew that was coming. The problem came when Ursaluna terastallized to normal and lost its weakness to my ice attack. Oh, huge live.
Dang.
That's bad though. Live it. No, I lost.
Oh,
There's no way.
What the?
Oh, wait, maybe? When I saw the burn damage come through at the end of the turn on Ursaluna, I realized I could protect the next turn to get rid of him. And that should bring it to a 1v1 Mega Scizor versus Life Orb Arctozolt. Yep. I get rid of Ursaluna. I'm pretty sure you... it's a really good matchup for you. Scizor. And I think we're going back to normal dimensions? No? Okay. You get one turn here.
Not yet.
Do I live? Oh, I do. I take that easy.
You do.
All right, but now you're going first.
Normal.
So it depends on what else you have, I guess.
I don't have much that can do a lot of damage here, so...
If you had, like, close combat or something.
I do not. No.
Dude, Arctozolt is surprisingly bulky.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that much bulk. I thought Bullet Punch would do a lot more.
His base stats, that was a really close one, by the way. That was good. His base stats are like 90, 100, 105 or something like that for defensive.
Okay. Just let you know, I didn't EV train.
You didn't? Okay. That would have maybe made the difference.
So, yeah. Do you want another one?
Absolutely.
I'm quite hungry for some Batman.
Deal. For game 3, I decided to mix it up. I wanted to get Cinderace in there. And that was pretty much the extent of my plans for this one. Okay. Well, this is interesting.
This is interesting because I don't know.
Well, now we have the Trick Room mind game, first of all, right? Because we both have Trick Roomers on the field, and if both people said it, it does not go up. Well, Casey... I don't know what to do. If I play this wrong, I hate Ursaluna so much. I decided I would do what I did in the past, which is protect Feather Duster and send an attack out with Gallade. This time a Sacred Sword for a neutral hit into Farigiraf. Casey Dynamaxed and max guarded again to get his Guts boost online, leaving Gallade free to attack into Farigiraf, who didn't go for Trick Room.
Can I move you, please?
Yeah, you can lead him, but you just gotta get in there. There you go. Perfect.
That was not a good use of Farigiraf. I really haven't done much homework on it.
We use Assurance. I wasn't at all sure what to do on this turn, and honestly looking back, I don't have any better ideas. My plan was to Dynamax Gallade defensively and hope that I could outlive this Dynamax Bear.
Oh, dang, okay.
I probably should have spread my defenses here. I could have Dynamaxed Gallade and attacked while protecting Altaria, but if Casey was trying to Trick Room, then I denied it, because at least Mega Altaria's Hyper Voice did get off. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Go into the max guard. Go into the max guard. Wait, what?
Bye, Feather Duster.
Max Starfall. What is that? Is that Ghost? What's the type?
Fairy.
Wait, how is that super effective?
Because you're a dragon, right?
Oh, it is a I did not realize that, actually. As I sent out Clefairy, Casey sent out Charizard. Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, come on. KC had a Z move in store for me. Thankfully, it was a non-stab dragon attack.
Oh, that did nothing.
For some reason, I thought that Trick Room was up during this turn, and I went for an After You on Clefairy, thinking that would help me to get Gallade to go next. That wasn't the case, though. After You failed, but I did get an attack boost on Gallade with Max Knuckle. Okay. Well, then we'll do this, I guess. Big Live. Go away.
Ow. 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 My face.
Moonchild, no! We are both now down to our final 2 Pokemon, and I had a clear advantage. It's Lionel time.
This is not a good matchup for me. Okay, we gotta get rid of Lionel.
From here, the only thing that could go wrong is Lionel could miss his Pyro Ball. Mega Scizor. Does he change types?
No. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, that normal type ain't gonna help you.
No, I know. Okay, bye, Scizor. Yeah, that was weak. That was... Okay. Okay.
Game 3 goes to Lionel. So, Casey, I am noticing a thing on your team. I just want to point this out just as like a team building thing is...
Yes.
You're often stuck in like hyper offensive positions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
I haven't got anything that is more support based yet.
And I don't think that's helping you for sure, but
no. It is being worked on. I just haven't spent enough time. But I'll get there. I'm gonna get there. I was gonna use Goldengo, but it has no moves right now.
Yeah. When you were getting him, I was thinking like, oh, this is so scary, and then I was like, wait. No, it's not. He's not gonna have Make It Rain. Yeah, I've had to do that in survival so many times of getting him to level 67, I think it is, for Nasty Plot. I mean, now you can get most of his moves, but you wouldn't be able to get Make It Rain unless you could get really crazy lucky, I guess.
I think you probably only get that from KOing Goldengos as well, so that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it might be in a box somewhere, kind of like a,
Oh, it could be. Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going hard Trick Room. Counter it as much as you like, or play into it as much as you like. This is my hard Trick Room mode of this team. This is also what I wanted to do with this, is like make it into practice.
I don't think there's much I can do right now with Trick Room, but go for it.
Oh, I will, Casey. I will. Game 4. Let's go. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. My plan for turn 1 was to U-turn Rillaboom out into Arctozolt and get set up with a Trick Room. Casey, for his part, didn't get the lead that he wanted, so I may have had a slight advantage there. He hard swapped from Scizor to Charizard and did in fact protect his Ursaluna. The first turn had gone perfectly, except for maybe the swap to Charizard. And because Ursaluna had protected last turn, I didn't have to worry about whether or not it was going to. I could just attack into Ursaluna. And now in game 4, we know the speed order. In Trick Room, it would be Arctozolt, then Ursaluna, then Gallade, then Charizard. I turned Arctozolt loose onto Ursaluna with a max Hailstorm, and I protected Gallade just in case. I am afraid of this Charizard. Ooh, look at that. They double up. Now, kid. Oh, the fail max guard.
Oh, it failed. I didn't know if I Dynamaxed if it would work or not.
Oh, gotcha. That's a good test, though. With Ursaluna's failed protect and Charizard's air slash going into my protect, I got through the turn completely unscathed. And now KC's Ursaluna was going down to either burn damage or hail damage. I had Arctozolt use max guard to avoid him getting O-code while the bear rotted, and I Psycho Cut into Charizard greedily. I probably should have just double protected this turn, but I didn't want to waste my turns of Trick Room. Oh, I don't think you can max guard through burn damage.
Oh.
I could be wrong. No, yeah, you can't.
No, or hail. Hail got me. Well, okay.
These are good lessons, though. There's so much to this. With the last turn of Trick Room, I used maxed Hailstorm into Clodsire and a Sacred Sword into Scizor, or Mega Scizor.
You're gonna eat this.
Did
so
your HP bar
damage.
just get weird? Mine went the
Huh?
opposite direction. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
It's 235 of 144 right now on my screen. Oh, it just fixed itself,
that's-
kind of, I guess.
Okay. Oh,
no,
that's
not
bugged out.
really. Oh, there we go. What is the health for Obelisk for you?
You're at 88%.
Okay. And with that, it was just a matter of time. Dude, he's beefy.
So beefy. Okay.
Dude, the trick room mode is actually kind of OP. That was the first time I did it cleanly too.
That's crazy.
And this is the Pokemon that I was most excited to try out. Is it's Dynamax Life Orb Arctozolt. Like later on, he could be even better when he learns Bolt Peak, but he doesn't learn Bolt Peak until like level 63 kind of thing. So he's a special attacker right now. You know, Blizzard is his move, but when he Dynamaxes, it's Max Hailstorm, super powerful, and 100% accurate.
It's also just disgusting.
And plus Life Orb damage, which is mitigated by Dynamaxing, and then also grassy terrain, which I started with Rillaboom on the field. Basically just like keep Arctozolt alive is the plan. As for a first outing for my newest Obsidian Shiny, I think it went well. If you enjoyed this video, I put it together pretty quickly because I just have so much footage and I wanted to just try something different. I felt like I needed to take a step back from editing quite as much as I was, but here we are back at it. So if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like, leave a comment with what else you'd like to see me try in battle, and Casey and I will be out here practicing and having fun. And we'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know, check. Apparently some people miss out on subscribing to Wolf, and I also have a YouTube channel, so we have that in common.
I have got a few more Pokemon to level up and train and stuff, so
make sure you
definitely...
EV, Casey.
Yes.
You're welcome to my feathers if you need them.
I might have to take you up on that.
Technically, Casey and I had one more battle, but it was really just a CG Max Cinderace. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's in the roof.
Oh, well, that's okay, actually. The arena will be bigger. Yeah, bring in whatever you want. G-Max Fireball. Oh! He has an animation! That was sick!
That's cool.
I'm impressed. If you're still here, you get an outtake about an iron farm that I was considering. What was it that I was doing? Oh, it was Honedge. And the Honedge gives iron, and I was like, is this an iron farm? Does this count?
I think it might.
Everybody get off my back. Yeah, I got like 4 iron nuggets, so maybe not.